energy check-in for you guys. It's just an energy check-in to see where we are energetically. On my TikTok, we're doing the 1 card spread over there. So those are, it's where it's like, that energy is different. It's like, it's just 1 card. We're doing the major arcanas. So it's like you get 1 card, you do the work. It's no in between, you do the work. You get straight to it, you do the work. So over there, it's kind of different. It's a different like community. Over here, I do shadow work. So these are more deep, intuitive. And also on my podcast, it's the breakdown of whatever collectively we're sitting through. So I'm gearing up. I got an episode that I gotta put on there. I'm gonna show it today actually. I like the way that I did it yesterday when I just pulled from the top of each deck that I had split, and I like that one. So I'm going to do it that way instead of like doing a shuffle. I don't feel like shuffling. But so yeah, I'm gonna make 6 decks, 4, and then I'll pull from the top of each of the decks. No, I'll do 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do 8. The infinity sign. Yeah. And then I'll pull a card from each deck. So starting off the energy check-in, let's see what we got here. Oh, we start off with the Chariot. Congratulations. That determination, that willpower, you know, getting things off the ground, making sure you're balancing out your yin and your yang, you know, the divine feminine, masculinity and within yourself. Now it's kind of like, okay, are you ready to actually walk this path, do this, whatever the case may be? If so, now what? Now, yesterday we had the 3 of Wands come out. Today we have the 2 of Wands. So it's like you're taking a sit back down, making sure you're planning this strategically with how you're showing up. So it's kind of like, you want the world, you can have it. It's yours. It's literally in your hands. Like, you have the power to take what you have, do what you need to build that first. You've already placed one. I've accepted this. I put my first one down. Okay, well, this is what I want. I'm taking what I have, and it's time to get started. Now, with that, you know, as you can see, this one is like molded on there. So it's like this one has already set in place. You're holding on to this one. So it's like, are you going to say this is the foundation I'm starting to build? Well, I have to walk with that. One thing about discipline is that you're not, like, it's not something we're born with. Now, in a sense of where it's within us. For example, there are 60 elements on the periodic table that are in the human body, right? Now, but the mass majority is, of course, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, and then a little nitrogen, right? Now, saying you go to the doctor and they tell you, oh, your zinc levels are low. You have to up your zinc levels. Well, upping your zinc levels, you need to make sure you're upping your iron. Like, there's certain things that you have to offset that, make sure these other things are balanced as well. So making sure that you're balancing this out, whatever it is, it's going to require balance. So congrats on doing that. And then you get you're literally now, okay, I'm deciding that this is what I'm gonna do. Cool. So now it's kind of like, now I am actually determined to keep moving forward. And with this, you know, you're saying, well, it's no point in looking back. He has not looked back yet. So don't keep going until you don't notice whatever the change is. So now the Hermit comes, and guess they're still carrying this. It's with you. It's within you. Like, at this point, it's within you. Whatever this is, it's you. You can't let go of that. So it's kind of like it's going with you everywhere you go because it's in you. Now, it's glowing. Whatever said thing is, like, you see, I got the star here, and this is the same cut. Like, it's glowing. Now it is time, okay, where you went back in yourself. Now it's like you've done this exploration, whether it's You went inside and explored yourself. What is it that I'm holding on to that's stopping me from actually showing up for the things that I want? Like, what is in the way? Me, my own thoughts, my own, like, what's stopping me from having whatever it is that I want? What am I continuously attaching myself to that is causing me to loop into these cycles, that is continuously having me repeat things that I genuinely, because I'm so used to doing it, it's a repetition. I have become used to being comfortable, but it's actually not serving me. I have to let that go. You genuinely do. And knowing and doing so is what's going to, like, this is that inner wisdom, that inner knowing. The hermit is not always, oh, I'm alone, I'm by myself. It's, I'm choosing solitude, not isolation. I'm not isolating from the world. I'm choosing to go within myself to do what's best for me, regardless of however else it looks to anybody else. With that, you finally get to say, okay, I'm putting this to rest. I'm not going to keep battling myself to please others. I'm not going to keep overextending myself for others. Whether this is, well, when it comes to the ones, this is your passion, your desire. So it's like you haven't been focusing on chasing these. You haven't been pouring into it. So how do you know that your time is not now if you never show up for it? Like, if you show up for it now, it will be yours. And so now it's kind of like anything that's not of your highest good, anything that doesn't serve you, you placing those boundaries and you realizing, oh, we really actually don't have nothing in common. We're just drinking together. Or oh, we actually only went out together. Actually, they don't serve my highest good. Oh, this person never checks up on me, or they don't reach out to see if I'm okay, whatever the case may be. Let them go. Let it go. Even your own thoughts. Yeah, people have hurt you. That's cool. People gonna hurt people. Hurt people. It's just that's true. So then you have this indecision, this hot and cold energy. It's like, okay, you're still holding on to an old self or an identity that you need to release. It doesn't. It's not going with you. It doesn't need to be with you. But it's like, well, now what? So now what? Why is this here? Okay. So some boredom, some solid, like, because you're going within, you went back within yourself. It is, well, this is the mind games. This is the hot and cold. This is longing for. These are, you replaying memories and whatever the case may be. Dang, I should have did this. No, stop that. Don't. Opportunities can come in. People genuinely do support you. People do love you. People do care about you. Sit through all of that. Go through it. But it does require you to be in solitude. And you come right back out. Right back fulfilled. Having that attainment. Having whatever it is you desire. Once you clear out that. Clearing it out leads you back to this emotional fulfillment. You get this. It's like, cool. You master it again. One step at a time. One punch at a time. Pull from this one. And so here you are, King of Pentacles. Finally being able to use the elements. He has, like, it's one foot on land and then the other foot is in the water. It's a balance between the two. And with you balancing this out, allowing, okay, I do need to stand firm on whatever it is I said I was going to do. A lot of times the things that we are destined to do, we're not always passionate about it in the beginning. And because of that, we don't like to show up for things. But unfortunately, when you have a destiny or a calling on your name, you're going to be forced to do it, regardless if you want to or not. And when people know that you have a calling and they're against you, they're going to always send these attacks. Attacks can come in the form of a job. A job asks you, oh, we need overtime from you. Oh, you can't leave early. They ask you to do more than, what you really can put in. They're asking for more energy, more time, more effort. But they're not giving you any more incentives. That is the enemy. Anything that takes from you more than it gives you is the enemy. And that's a lot of things. Scrolling on social media, not actually posting your own content, whether that's you telling a joke, you telling a message, you even just putting out your own problems, or in a sense, I wouldn't say problems, but telling a story time, and maybe you change the names or a little bit of the narrative so that you can do your own release work, because social media now is filled with just trauma. It is. And knowing that, limit your time. Limit that. Limit it. Yeah. So become this. Forget the 7. Like I just said, the 7 of Swords is like pretty much in a sense of where it's like that's the sneaky energy. That's the how can I come in, or how can I take from this person without having to give to them, talking behind your back, the gossiping. But the thing is that you've already you understand that now. You would think yourself. You won't think yourself. You're battling yourself. So when you know thyself, stuff can be fucked with at the end of the day. That's just really how that is. The more you learn who you are, your triggers, your problem, like, yeah, Queen of Cups. So it's kind of like, regardless of what somebody throw at you, say about you, it's not going to stick because that's not who you are. Now, I say that in the sense of where it's like saying you have hurt people. You have. You may have said things you didn't, wish you said, or whatever the case may be. The thoughts that linger in your mind. Well, you got to be gentle with yourself. You do. You got to be compassionate with yourself. You got to be caring, loving, and you also need to show yourself some type of respect. The more you show up for whatever it is, to get through this, to heal this, to work through this. Keep pouring into whatever it is, pouring into others, knowing that everybody is not where you are, and because you also know that. And especially if you genuinely do have, like, if you're supposed to be a teacher, a shaman, a healer, a coach, or like a mentor, any of those type of things, people probably are not going to be ascending as fast as you are ascending. And if you have to wake up the collective and or the massive, you're going to have the opposition. A lot of times it's not the message that you're giving, it's because it's you. That's the reality. People don't like that the message be coming from exactly who you are. But unfortunately, if that's your calling, it's not about how they feel. It's not. People will put you in mental entrapments, would literally dog you, will not support you, will not treat you with respect, only because they know that genuinely, like, it's in you. It's you. Like, it's you. And it's just because it's you. And that should give you just more leverage to understand that a person, they're not going to like you. Their spirit is very tainted. And just be like, cool, I understand that. Probably in a past life, that was your enemy. And in this life, they don't know why they don't like you. Accept it and move forward. But people that don't like people, they watch those people. People that don't support people, they're the ones always looking to see what that person is doing. Have they stopped showing up for that? Do they still do this? Do they still do that? They always going to be looking for something. Always. So keep pouring into you, your health, your wealth, your business, your passions, your desires, your planning, your future. And it does require you to look at things differently. Being open-hearted about doing how you're looking at this. This is with you doing the introspection. You're going to see, I'm probably not the best right now. I'm probably not the person that should be speaking on this. But a lot of times it's not that. You've experienced something. You've experienced a lot. And because you've had these trials and tribulations, which is what makes you even better of a teacher. The best teacher you're going to always have is life. And because you can say, well, I've been through this and I've had this type of things thrown at me, spoken about me, and yet you can still get up and do what it is that you're supposed to do. Yet you can still show up for the things that you're supposed to show up for. This shit is hard, but ain't nothing in life easy. Everything is meant to be a little challenging. If you just got everything that you genuinely want, you be bored. So it does come with a little bit. It do. Now, me personally, the first part of my life has already been fucking traumatic enough. I'm not dealing with no more trauma. I'm not going to just keep having to sit back and heal and go through. Oh, no. You come over here with that, you getting your ass thraxed. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not playing with nobody. Don't come over here. You disrespect the boundary, you're out of here. Don't overextend your stay. You're welcome at all. It don't work over here. When I say access denied, I be meaning that. Don't play with nobody. What Kendrick say? I cut my granny off if she don't see the vision. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play We're going to give it 2 more, and then we'll close out. We'll close out. I want to make sure I really shuffled them. Y'all keep seeing how he walking away on the back. Like, he keep showing himself. Like, I done folded and folded and folded. So, now I want to shuffle them up, right? Let's get 2 more. You get the Magician that comes out. And who else? Who? Give me one more spirit. Okay, that is a who. And the King of Swords. With the King of Wands at the bottom. So, in closing this, you have everything that you need to keep pushing forward. You do. You have the willpower. You have the determination. You actually are. You have the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords, the King of Wands at the bottom. Now, you are the Queen of Cups here, so you are being, you're being level-headed when it comes to your emotions. That's good, right? It's a lot of swords that is out here, so you need to go ahead and clear out whatever mentally that you feel as though it's holding you back. So it's like maybe because you was giving your energy to the people that weren't ready to receive the message, that does not mean you don't have a message to give to the people who are ready to receive your message. So get back to work. Get back at it. Get back at it. Get back at it. Get back at it. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Get back at it. When I tell you, working overtime for this. Yes. Ooh, with the Ace of Wands. You are working overtime for this. You are working overtime. You have it. It's within you. It's you. It is you. Man. Yeah, I'm going to get back in that gym because none of my clothes are fitting the way they should be fitting. Like, what are y'all doing? They saying hello. One more, and I did say those were the last ones, and then I get like a full wide. No, I need to get an angel message. Angel message. Give me an angel message, spirit. I said it won't be long for we out here, baby. I gotta get you up out here, baby. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Ooh, I love that. Guess what's in his hand? The sword. The sword. You are alchemizing and clearing out the blockages. Congrats. You have broken free from whatever was holding you back. All your good personal work and positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Pretty much, which closes out exactly what I was saying. And I love that. I would like to say, if you made it this far, thank you. And as always, happy healing. Continue to grow, evolve, and be the best version of you. I will talk to you guys later.